Well, welcome home, GTX. So glad to have this car here. All right, we're gonna go outside and move Daddy's new car into the yard, all right? Sprawl. Morning beautiful. That is a sight to see right there. So it is time to get the car in the yard. I want to get it off the street for all the nosy neighbors and prying eyes out here so they don't know what we got, even though it's kind of obvious for the Mopar people in town. Anyway, let's get the GTX in the yard. Then what we're gonna do is have to get the motor out of Alex's mom's truck, put it into my Cummins, so we're just gonna kind of back both trucks up against each other, tailgate to tailgate. Let's do that. Well, welcome home, GTX. So glad to have this car here. This car is going to be incredible, and I don't know whether I do it in this video or not. We'll give you guys a tour around the car, like top to bottom. I'll show you everything about this thing. For now, I'm just going to move Big Bob out of the way, get it parked next to the Wildcat, throw a cover over, and yeah. Yep, just need to get Big Bob out of the way now, and we'll put her probably right here beside the Buick and throw a nice cover over and decide when I'm going to really start working on this thing, because as you guys know, I like to have a lot of things going on at once. So we're working on Alex's Duster, I've got my Roadrunner, random things with Hefty, Big Bob, all the cars get worked on. You're a car guy or girl, you know how it goes. So anyway, the car is here, let's find it at home, and then we can pull out this engine and swap it into the other truck. After a little jockeying around, got ourselves poised in a good position here, I think, to drop her pretty straight off right next to the Buick, so I don't have to do too much pushing around by hand afterwards, because you know that's how I do. Kind of hear it and see it. Fall's arriving. It's September 19th, 2021. Kind of sucks. Summer went by quick. Guess they kind of always do. And I'm just gonna get this bad girl off this trailer. Hooking up the winch. Let's draw her in a little bit. Tension off of these straps underneath the front lower control arms, where I like to go with those. Let's let this thing loose. Okay, we cleared the ramps, and with just enough room to not smack this junk tree back here. Cool. That's it. GTX is on the ground. Welcome to Utah, where your next life begins. Okay, we dropped the trailer over there, jockeyed around the trucks, so now I can pull out with the crane a motor and then stick it in the back of the Cummins. Next about this engine, since it's all stock original, never been taken apart, you've actually got a casting number and date code here on the intake. Looks like it's 8968. You've got an E code 440 stamped here on the data plate, and then July 31st, 1968. So it's a 68 block going in a 69 car. The smaller harmonic balancer here indicates that it is a forged steel crank, which is the better, stronger crank versus a cast iron one, so it's all good stuff too. Missing the water pump, but I've got a water pump off my 440 we could use and get it looking factory correct. And yeah, it's gonna be a great start. So got our chain hooked up here real quick, and just enough ability to get it out with the angle of the street kind of coming down. Hopefully we don't knock this thing over and tip it on the way out, so wish us luck. Sketchy sight seeing 600-pound motor floating above the tailgated truck like that. They're almost clear. Alright, cleared the tailgate. Now let's flip her around, go into my truck. Sweet. Heck yeah, we are in there. And we can pull out the 727, slap it in the garage for a rainy day. And we're pretty much mission accomplished here for moving around and stuff. So let's go relax now. Look at this line. So